Your referee for this championship match is Keith Smith. Gateway Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, K.C. Karrington and Spoiled Stephen Kennedy.
You wish you could have that. You wish. Come here. Look, down. Down. No.
GCW Tag Team Championship match, and you talk about a match that has been long awaited. K.C. Karrington and Spoiled Stephen Kennedy to defend the belts against the former champions Sean Vincent and Rebecca Raze. And you'll remember that Vincent and Raze did not lose the belts in the ring. They lost the belts because both of them were injured at the hands of Kennedy and Karrington. They could not defend the belts. And so by the letter of the law, GCW was forced to strip them of the title. Kennedy and Karrington won the title in a match to determine new champions over Michael Serious and Nick Tyson. Kennedy and Karrington screwed them over, which I have to wonder if that little incident didn't have anything to do psychologically with Serious and Tyson's attitude change. I guess they figured if you can't beat him, join him. But nonetheless, this is the first time that these two teams have met since that entire situation went down. And it's been a match that's been awaited by all the fans here in Gateway Championship Wrestling. Of course, you see at ringside Tiffany LaFane, that young lady who, and I use the word lady loosely, by the way, young lady who has been most instrumental in the recent title defenses of Kennedy and Karrington. We've seen her interfere. We've seen a shoe come flying in the ring. We've seen any number of things in order for Kennedy and Karrington to keep hold of the GCW Tag Team belts. But they're in there with a team tonight that has a score to settle with them. A team, might I remind you, that Kennedy and Karrington have never beaten. Remember when Vincent and Raze were the tag champs, they defended the titles a number of times against Kennedy and Karrington, and not one time did Kennedy and Karrington come out with the championship belts. So even though they are the champions coming into this match, you could argue they are the underdogs. Of course. No matter what the bookies and the people in Vegas think, it really doesn't matter who the underdogs are because Kennedy and Karrington are the champions. They do have that championship advantage. And here they come from behind. Remember, you don't have to worry about getting disqualified if you're a champion because you can keep the belt. So it doesn't matter if they jump someone from behind before the bell. They get disqualified, so what? But here come the challengers. They're not going to take that kind of action lying down. Raze with those knees. Forearm smash now. And Karrington goes into the turnbuckle. Well behind by Raze now. Kennedy with a reversal. Hello! Well, Kennedy and Karrington becoming close. To the outside goes Karrington. Raze continues to pour the punishment on Kennedy. Hammerlock now by Rebecca Raze into a go-behind. Elbow misses. Elbow misses again. A third time it misses. Forearm misses. Schoolgirl. One. That's all. Now a front face lock. Suplex. Cover. 1, 2, and no. Tag made now to Sean Vincent. And here comes Slim Sexy with a kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Back body drop. And Vincent going to work on it. Boy, the challengers are in control right here. Vertical suplex. Fist drop by Vincent. And now Vincent cranking on the neck. Well, the champions are in trouble. And you had to know that one day against this team of Vincent and Raze, oh, jawbreaker by Kennedy. You had to know that one day, as Stewie Griffin would say, their uppance would come. And it is coming right now, but here's the tag to Casey Karrington. And it's Karrington in there now with a boot to the midsection. In the corner now, kicking away. Now a chop. Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Charges into the boot. Into the turnbuckle this Karrington. Tag made to Raze once again. Side salto. Diving leg drop. Cover. 1, 2, no. Now a forearm smash. Ahmad Destral, count of 1, 2, and no.
I can't help you from there, idiot. Come on.
Front face lock now by Rebecca Raze. Continues to drive in the forearm. Stomping away now. But Karrington going for the eyes now. Got a thumb right into that eye. Clubbing elbow now to the head. And Karrington going to work. Irish whip. charging shoulder block. Snap suplex. Cover 1, 2, and no. Well, the champions now have the advantage. The tag made to Stephen Kennedy. Double suplex. Double float over. Double choke right in front of the referee. Come on. Here comes Vincent trying to even up the odds. But the referee's got him, and now another choke going on behind the referee's back. Karrington with an assist with no tag. Boy, these guys are stretching the rules, and again, if they get disqualified, so what? They keep the belts. They're playing with a free roll here. Power slam by Kennedy. Count of 1, 2, Raze gets a shoulder up. So many times we forget how important that championship advantage is, particularly when you've got people in there like Kennedy and Karrington that are hell-bent on taking advantage of the rules to begin with. You give them that kind of an advantage, you're almost impossible to beat. Here comes Vincent. Vincent whips Kennedy in. Hanging lariat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. And now it's Kennedy getting the referee's attention as Karrington chokes away on the outside. And Keith Smith is a fine official, but when you've got 3 people out there baiting and switching you all the time, there's nothing you can do about it. Rope first into the bottom rope goes Vincent. Hooks the leg, count of 2, and no. Well, Vincent's not giving it up. He already had to give up the tag team title at one point due to injury. He didn't want to do it again. But Kennedy now covering and getting 2. Right hand. Kennedy choking away now. And the tag made to Karrington. To the midsection again. Now a knee lift. Karrington with a whip. Reversal by Vincent. Oh, but head first to the knee goes Slim Sexy. Well, Karrington caught him that time. You got to hand it to him. It was a good, quick-thinking maneuver. Count of 1, 2 and a half. He did see the opening, and he did take advantage of it. And that's the saddest part about Kennedy and Karrington. As obnoxious as they are, as big a jerks as they are, as much cheating as they do, at the heart of it, they're still darn good wrestlers. And that's why they've been the tag team champions, is that they combine all of that into one package, and they're very hard to beat. But Vincent firing back to the midsection. Karrington, though, with a whip. Side salto, necktie head scissors by Vincent. Cover 1, 2, and no. Thought Vincent might have been better served to make a tag right there, but he saw Karrington and went for the pin. Slam now by Vincent. There's the tag to Raze. Raze off the ropes. Takes that splash with an assist from Vincent. 1, 2, and no. And the challengers back in control. I almost called them the champions there. Because I'm so used to seeing Vincent and Raze defending the tag team title. But that is not the case anymore. Over the top. Well, wait a second. Karrington may have hurt his leg.
Look at him, he hurt his ankle.
Karrington down in pain, but you know, wait a second. Wait a second. I don't know that I believe Karrington right here. Ah, come on. That's that chicanery we've seen K&K use on so many occasions. That was absolutely tasteless. As was that. He expectorated right on him. Here comes Vincent. Referees with him and all sorts of double teamings going on behind his back. You know, we really need to go back to that old St. Louis tradition of 2 referees in tag matches. That'll put an end to a lot of this garbage. Shot from Kennedy. Front face lock now, hooks the arms. Dory Funk suplex and a cover. 1, no.
You would shut up, you might be able to count to 3.
Kennedy getting to the face of Keith Smith. You better be careful. He'll knock your block off. A lot of fans would pay to see it. Tag made to Karrington now, who comes into the shoulder block. Stomping away. Karrington now overhooking the arm and a suplex. From the ropes now, drops the knee. Right on the head. Cover 1, 2. Here comes Vincent to break it up. Well, if you guys can double team, so can we.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Tag made to Kennedy. Right hand. Kennedy pouring it on now. Irish whip. Hip toss blocked. Raze with a knee. And a clothesline. And now it's Kennedy that's down. Vincent. He nails Karrington. He nails Kennedy. And Sean Vincent's got something stored up for both of these guys. German suplex. 1, 2, the shoulder comes up. Kennedy with a kick now from the other side. He goes for a cover. 1, 2. Here comes Raze. All 4 of them are in there now. This one is breaking loose. And now, the Trust Buster! That'll do it! I got that Trust Buster on him! They've put away a lot of people with that. Hook the leg, 1, 2, no! Crucifix, 1, 2! We have new champions! New tag team champions, the action's continuing. Rebecca Raze and Sean Vincent have regained the gold that was rightfully theirs.